Hi everyone, it's Rax. Today we did something absolutely incredible that I would never have predicted in a million years. Today I became the rank 1 witch doctor. Let me tell you a little story about how this came to be and let's look at the clear. So first of all, starting the season, I was never going to make a witch doctor at all. Those of you who know me very well know that witch doctor is one of my least favorite classes, so I never really play them. The reason why I made a witch doctor is I wanted to be the first person to clear 150 with all classes, so obviously you have to do it on a witch doctor. And so many moons ago we did get one clear, and then I never thought I'd go back to it. However, after we got all the clears, and we got the Omega time on the monk, which was the video we posted yesterday, I was like, well, I only plugged 7 total keys on my witch doctor. I wonder if I could go back and improve my time or maybe even get rank 1. And here we are, and let's see how it happened. One thing that you're going to notice is even though I'm playing hardcore, so a death means the end of my character, I really don't care. I don't care about this witch doctor. It's the end of the season. I'm in full send mode. So you're actually going to see I almost die like 10 times, and I never back down. I just keep fighting. So that makes the clear, I guess, all that more exciting. So I bring these elites down, and I have 73 stacks to throw a ring of fire at 100, and I'm thinking to myself, I absolutely should not throw a ring of fire here. Now you might be thinking, there's so much trash here. Why wouldn't you throw a ring of fire there? I know from experience that the exit is bottom left, and I do not want to throw a ring of fire there and throw and spawn a pylon in the wrong side of the map. So I voluntarily abandon all of those juicy spiders and that amazing pull that I made to go to the other side of the map. And I think this is the only reason why we ended up in rank 1. It was a very good decision. Because the worst part is, imagine if I had spawned a Condi up here. There's no way it would have been as valuable. So now it's time to deal damage. That frozen stuff, those arcane beams, are absolutely not what I want to see. One reason why I really don't like witch doctors is a lot of times you don't have any control over your character because the monsters can crowd control you. I got frozen, they kill me once, they kill me twice, I'm out of cheat deaths. Now in hardcore, you should absolutely back away now and either play extremely cautiously or just go to town or just leave the rift entirely. Nope, end of the season, don't care about witch doctors, I'm diving in the dead center. I don't care at all. The ring of fire is up and we are barbecuing 2 yellows here. Now the ring of fire cannot kill a yellow by itself, so I know that neither of the yellows are going to die. But I want to hurt them badly and I want to kill all of their friends, and then we're going to bring them down and hopefully kill them some other day. We only have 48 stacks, so I'm thinking to myself, honestly, this is not going as well as I would like it to go. But that's fine, it doesn't matter. We'll bring them down and let's see what we can do. As you can see, I'm not very happy with the elites, as you can see the expression on my face back there, because they're not moving. They're just meleeing random air. My enchantress isn't there, my spiders aren't there, and yet they're just punching an invisible monster when I want them to chase me down here. Drives me insane sometimes. Anyway, I want to bring all the monsters here, and I can certainly kill the little spiders, that's no problem at all. And a second ring of fire that's very well placed on these 2 yellows will certainly do the trick. The problem is I don't really have enough density here. I might have enough to spawn a ring of fire, but the ring of fire, if I throw it here, will essentially leave me with 0 stacks. So I was going to move forward, but we're already at 98. I can't really risk moving away 99, so I go back over, and bam, we throw the ring of fire right on top of both of them. And it looks like we'll get a double kill, but unfortunately we will be at 0 stacks. But at least I have wiped out the entire right side of the festering. We should have a pylon spawn, and now we should be able to do something amazing with the pull that we made earlier. So let's move back and let's check it out. All right, and this is looking pretty juicy. This is better than I thought. I mean, look how many spiders there are here. This is a ton of progression, and there's multiple elites. There should be a pylon on the left and maybe even some more stuff for us to deal with. So this is pretty darn juicy. But I have 6 stacks right now, and I need 100 to throw a Ring of Fire as I'm getting crowd controlled out of my mind. I can't even play my class. If you ever see me running around crazily, it's because I can't control myself. They double proc me again, which means one more death and I'm dead. Not backing down, don't care. There's 1,000 elites, 1,000 spiders, 1,000 spear throwers and affixes, and can't control my character, and there's poison, there's lightning. Don't care. Didn't come this far in the season to back down. My second double proc of the Rift. We're going to stay and fight. So I got 35 dead, 48 dead. They're starting to really die now. That's good. I'm still alive for now. Trying to walk them ever so slowly toward the exit where we want them to go. So my plan here is, let's get very close to a Ring of Fire, but we don't need it yet. Okay, 86 stacks, 87, that's pretty good. And I want to know what pylon I have. Condi one time, please. Condi, Condi, Condi. It is a power. Okay, not what I wanted, but maybe what I deserve. So what I'm thinking now is I need to throw the Ring of Fire, and I need to whittle down how many monsters we actually have here. After I throw the Ring of Fire, I can assess how much is left. And my Witch Doctor with a power pylon can actually just shred elites by himself if there is no trash. If my spiders just bite the elites, they will murder them. So I just need to make sure that most of the monsters are dead before I take the power, and then we're going to be in fantastic shape. So we have 60 stacks, and we're dead even, and there's a bunch of herd elites, and I have a power. So let's see what we have here. We have 2 more elites, and it looks like I just barely have enough maybe to spawn another Ring of Fire. If I Ring of Fired before the power and burned all the trash, that would really help me, as I have to go back and get the shaman, because apparently he can't figure out to come after me. If I can clear most of this trash or Ring of Fire before I take the power, then my power is going to be extremely strong as they nightmare me into a frozen. That was very nice of them. So that's why I'm waiting a little bit. A 1-minute power doesn't last too long. I mean, it lasts for a minute, right? But it goes by quick, and I need it to be hitting the elites. That's why I'm taking some time to get very close to the Ring of Fire. Now I'll grab it, and I'm hoping that as they feared me out of my Oculus Ring, I'm hoping that we can very quickly spawn the Ring of Fire, and I can use the power pylon to manually kill the rest of the elites. So here we go, 97 stacks. It's about to happen, I hope. Throwing spiders as hard as I can. And there it is. Okay, well, my power is about half gone already. And I want to throw these powered spiders onto the elites. I've got to dodge the frozen, or I'm not going to be able to do any damage. I'm pumping as hard as I possibly can. Got one of them dead. Got a second one of them dead. Got punched trying to get into the Aki, then they spawn a wormhole. Crazy how hard it is to move on a Witch Doctor. Got about 10 seconds of power left. Doing as much damage as I can. Down to just 2 monsters. And perfect. Right as the power expires, they're all dead. Oh, and look at what they've got for us. A beautiful conduit. Really quickly checking, see if I can get another elite. It's not there. That's all right. Trying to encourage them to walk on over here. And let's just zap this. And hopefully, I want to kill this yellow and then build up enough stacks to get another Ring of Fire. Hopefully throw it on another elite, and then we will have time for the Guardian. Now, Witch Doctors are one of the absolute best classes at killing bosses. I don't even have Bane of the Stricken in this build, which is usually mandatory for every solo pushing build of all time. Not the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor doesn't need any help. I will shred any single target boss. So I just need somebody that doesn't have any ads. All right, so we're at 75 stacks. If I can get 25 stacks here, I can throw a Ring of Fire on these 2 yellows, and we will be in very good shape. So I stand in the middle of both of the yellows, and I'm just praying that we can get enough. There it is. Beautiful. and we just use the Condi and the Ring of Fire, and I'm throwing spiders as fast as I can. Can we kill these yellows? And there they go, and we've got a speed. It's Agnadox. It's a beautiful boss. Watch my spiders on Agnadox in a 150 with no Bane of the Stricken. You're going to see some real power here. And his health is just dropping. Just going down ever so steadily. No Bane of the Stricken required. As you can see the numbers above his head, we're just drilling him for trillions and trillions and trillions per spider bite. It's just doing quadrillions of damage a second. And I never would have guessed this in 1,000 years. But I'm very proud to say that today we actually got rank 1 on Witch Doctor at the very end of the season. All we have to say to Agnadox is sayonara. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been the most incredible season of all time. I'm just going to keep attacking the leaderboards with the last week, and let's see what we can do. Really have enjoyed this journey, and thanks you guys for watching and sharing it with me. Rank 1 Witch Doctor, never would have guessed in a million years. There it is.